Samsung is once again strengthening its position in the mid-range market with the arrival of the Samsung Galaxy A27 5G, which is expected to launch around May to June 2026. And this time, the changes are not just minor upgrades, but quite a major transformation. Starting from the display design that now finally looks more modern to the processor that has now switched over to Snapdragon. Curious about what it offers? Let's talk about everything in detail in today's video. First, let's discuss the design, which now appears much more modern. The biggest change can immediately be seen on the front because Samsung has finally left behind the old water drop notch design and now uses a punch hole display, making the phone look far more premium and up to date. As for the screen itself, the Galaxy A27 5G comes with a 6.7-inch Super AMOLED display featuring a 120Hz refresh rate. So whether you're scrolling, watching videos, or gaming, everything feels smoother and more comfortable. The brightness is also impressive since this display can reach up to 1,900 nits, making it perfectly usable even under bright sunlight. The protection is also serious because it already uses Corning Gorilla Glass Victus Plus, which is usually found only on flagship smartphones. Another feature that is still rare in the mid-range segment is the IP68 certification. This means the phone is resistant to dust and water up to a depth of 1.5 meters for 30 minutes. Now moving to the performance side, because Samsung is finally using Snapdragon. Yes, this is the upgrade many people have been waiting for since Samsung now uses the Snapdragon 6 Gen 3 chipset instead of the Exynos chip from the previous generation. The goal is clear: more stable performance, cooler temperatures while gaming, and better battery efficiency. For memory options, the phone is available with 4GB up to 8GB of LPDDR4X RAM. Meanwhile, the storage uses UFS 2.2 technology with 128GB and 256GB variants. It should be more than enough for daily usage and multitasking. On the software side, this phone runs Android 16 straight out of the box with One UI 8.5 on top. And the most interesting part is that Samsung promises updates for up to 6 years. This includes both Android OS updates and security patches. Very few brands are able to provide support this long for their mid-range smartphones. Next, let's talk about the cameras. While the camera specifications may look similar to the previous generation, Samsung has made major improvements in image processing. The setup includes a 50MP main camera, an 8MP ultra-wide sensor, and a 2MP macro lens. Meanwhile, the front camera comes with a 13MP sensor. One of the biggest highlights is that both the front and rear cameras can record videos in up to 4K 30 frames per second. This is especially useful for those of you who want to become content creators using only a smartphone, particularly if you enjoy making vlogs or social media videos. As for the battery, the capacity remains the same at 5,000 mAh, which is still good enough for daily use. It also supports 45W fast charging. Sure, it may not be as fast as some Chinese brands that already offer 67W or even 80W charging, but Samsung claims this system is safer for maintaining long-term battery health. Moving on, the additional features are also quite complete, including dual stereo speakers with Dolby Atmos, an in-display fingerprint scanner, and NFC support for digital transactions. However, as a mid-range phone, there's still a few compromises. First, the charging speed is still limited to 45W, so it may feel slower compared to some competing brands. Second, the charger will most likely not be included inside the box, following Samsung's usual practice. And lastly, there is no telephoto lens, meaning zoom capabilities still rely mainly on digital zoom. So in conclusion, the Samsung Galaxy A27 5G is a very solid package for a mid-range smartphone. It's perfect for those of you looking for a trusted and reliable brand. One of the best displays in its class, water resistance, stable Snapdragon performance, and long software support for up to 6 years. This is not just a phone that feels fast for a short time, but one that is truly designed to last for the next 4 to 6 years without feeling outdated. If you're the type of user who doesn't like changing phones every year, this could easily become one of the safest choices for you. So what do you think, guys? Are you interested in getting the Samsung Galaxy A27 5G once it officially launches? Write your thoughts in the comment section below. And as always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for so much watching, guys. See you next time.